Check out the Lonzo Ball shooting form. I've never seen anything like it. Subscribe. So here we can see he goes into his hop, comes down like that, and then he comes up. Typical form. Now he's going to shoot the ball with his right hand, but he's going to put it over the left side of his face. Watch this. We got it in slow-mo. Puts it over the left side. See that? Go right back to it. And then release. Here's a still frame of it. He has it on the left side of his head. I've never seen a right-handed shooter shoot this way from the left side of your head before. But if you actually hold a basketball like this, it makes a lot of sense. I wonder if he's going to be reinventing shooting this way. Let's watch him release it one more time. There we go. Up nice. Good shot. All right, so here we have another angle. So he comes into it, takes his right foot forward, plants it, gets low, ball to the knee, brings it up like a normal shooter, and to the left side of his head, releases it with his right arm, kind of like a side swipe, diagonal release. And he's shooting a high percentage and goes in. He makes that shot right there. All right, so we got another angle right here. He's about to catch this pass. Comes in, he does his two-step hop in. Pretty normal. Plants his feet, motion upwards, typical. Brings us to the left side of his face, and using all the motion of his body, goes up. All right, so we got another angle coming right here. He catches it. It's about as good of a close-up as you can get. Now watch. He's going to catch the ball and bring it far to the left side. So he brings it out far left. So he's holding the ball on the left side right there, which makes it easy for him to dart left if he wants to dribble left. So now as he goes to bring the ball down to make his shot, you'll see he can actually dart right if he wants to dribble that way. So he brings the ball down to the ground right here, and you see that motion that's going down to the ground. If he just takes his right hand and he kind of swoops it into the right direction, he could take off and cut right past the defender. But instead he plants his feet. Right here is where he decides it's time to go make a shot. And now he's going up with it right here. So he's up in the motion, straight line upwards until he gets to the top of his face, where the ball is mirroring the size of his face. You start to see it curve a little bit right. And now it starts taking a swing to the right, and then there's another straight line that goes up, and he releases it right off that middle finger right there, right between the index and the middle, but it looks like he's holding it on his ring also. And he's got a little bit of a pinky right there at this point. So that the ring finger is kind of guiding it, and the middle finger looks like what's going to push the motion. And that is a phenomenal looking shot. If you're a new shooter, if you're a young kid, and you're looking to try to make threes and become a great shooter in this game, you definitely want to practice good shooting form, normal shooting form. You don't want to just go and copy guys like Lonzo Ball. But it's possible that he discovered something that nobody else ever has, because I've never seen anybody shoot a basketball this way, and maybe it just works for him. Maybe it won't work for anybody else. But it's also possible that he might be reinventing the wheel. So if you're trying to make shots, I would recommend that you give a couple shots like this and just see if you have a better handle over it. See if they go in. Look at that. Brings us to the left side of his face. Thanks for watching. Latest NBA. Subscribe to the channel.